Hi Aquarius, happy birthday guys. Welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So we're going to do your week ahead. We're going from the 16th of February through to the 22nd of February 2020, okay? So that's Sunday the 16th through to Saturday the 22nd of February. For the reading, we are using the This Might Hurt Tarot deck. It's one of my most favourite decks ever. Isabella Rotman, and spiritual advice for the week is the Oracle of the Fairies. Okay, we're doing a 20 card reading this week. I'm just going to have a look row by row at what the universe wants to tell you, how it wants to advise you this week, Aquarius, and also we'll just kind of look and intuit whatever's going on in the cards and kind of pick out whatever combinations we can find. Whatever jumps out at me intuitively, I'll read on. All right, Universe Spirit, show me this 20 card reading. What is the advice? What are the words of wisdom that you have for Aquarius this week? What are the words of wisdom that you have for Aquarius this week? Show me. Alright, so let's have a look. We're going to put down 20 cards. Yeah, I like doing this type of spread because it's just like I look at the rows and then I look at, you know, what's going beyond those rows as well. So I look at what advice. So I just pick out various combinations. You can fast forward this book if you this part if you fancy, if it's too long. Alright, so let's have a look here for the week. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. So, here we are. Right, there we are. So, 20 cards down, and I look at each row singularly, and then we have a look kind of, you know, at the various combinations that poke out to me in the reading. So what is the advice for Aquarius this week? So it's about relationships, the Two of Cups energy here. Two of Cups is partnerships, it's relationships, it's love, it's union, it's togetherness, it's emotional connections, the Two of Cups energy showing here. Judgment. I think that some of you guys, I think that some of your relationships are going through a transformation, a change with the Judgment energy. I think some of you guys might be at a little bit of a crossroads concerning a relationship with that Judgment energy showing up there. You've got the 10 of Coins energy showing up here. I feel that, you know, we've got a 10 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins is all about, you know, the stability of a relationship here. All right, this might be something to do with money as well with the 10 of Coins. So some of you guys, you may be going through, you know, a huge kind of, you know, change or transformation, or there may be some form of a crossroads that you've come to in a relationship. It could be concerning money issues for some of you guys this week. All right, with this, you might be coming to a, you know, an impasse, not an impasse, but you're coming to a place now where you're saying, you know, it's make or break with the Judgment energy. Because when you get Judgment, it's make or break. It's about making a final decision. So some of you guys, in terms of relationship, it's going to now require you to make a final decision concerning a relationship showing here. You know, and I do feel that your relationships, a lot of you, a bit of a crossroads with Judgment. It's definitely concerning your finances, I think, within the relationship. 10 of Coins and the Knight, Page of Pentacles energy, 2 money cards. So this might be that the relationship is coming to a little bit of a crossroads here in terms of money situation showing here. We've got the 5 of Swords energy showing here. So there might be arguments over money showing up here, because the Page of Coins is money, and you've got the 5 of Swords being the argument card. So there might be conflicts concerning money, concerning this relationship, and that's where the crossroads seems to be within a relationship for some of you guys. The financial stability concerning relationships, because the financial stability is the 10 of Coins energy. So some of you guys, relationships have reached a little bit of a crossroads. I think with this Judgment energy, it's make or break time. I think it's concerning the financial stability in terms of your relationship. Some of you guys, I think, with this Page of Coins, financial difficulties, because this can just be having a little bit of money. So financial difficulties might be causing the problems, the arguments within the relationship, and it's time really to evaluate that and to assess that in your relationships, I think, coming in the next sort of few weeks. What else have we got in the second row? So this is all about the home, marriage, 4 of Wands energy showing up here. But I do feel that there is strength within the home. I think some of the I think that though that what this is saying, Aquarius, is that your relationship is strong. I think with the 4 of Wands energy showing up here. Okay, but you've got the Lovers in the reverse. But I feel that some of you guys, you're not seeing eye to eye on certain things with the Lovers in the reverse showing here. All right. And I feel that we need to start, you know, you've got this Knight of Cups energy showing here. I don't know whether you've fallen out of love, but I feel that you need to kind of try and rebalance the relationship with this Emperor energy showing here. There's a need to kind of try and re-establish order here, because some of you guys might have fallen out of love, even though I feel that you've got this really strong relationship in certain respects. All right, even though I feel that you've got really strong relationship in certain respects, I do think that some of you guys may have fallen out of love. Now, if you've fallen out of love, I actually feel that it's due to financial problems within the relationship with that Page of Coins and the Five of Swords. So I feel that it's due to financial problems, all right? If you feel that the love isn't there anymore, all right, and that the romantic connection isn't there anymore with the... Because I do feel that there's a strong relationship, as I've mentioned, Aquarius, with the Four of Wands and that strength. But I do feel that the lack of romantic or even sexual connection, that type of thing showing here, is due to financial problems with that Ten of Coins, Page of Coins and the Five of Swords. I think it's due to financial problems showing up here. That's where it comes from, the arguments that you're having concerning finances. And now is a time over the next few weeks to try and re-establish some order with the Emperor energy showing here. Okay. The other thing to say, the universe wants you to tell you that you have the power, I think, with the Magician energy here to... You know, you've got a King of Wands energy showing here as well. I actually don't think that is your power with this Magician. I think that you've got probably quite a magnetic, quite a powerful individual around you in that King of Wands. So I'm seeing a very powerful, very magnetic, very charismatic person around some of you guys as well with that Magician and the King of Wands energy showing here. And I think that this person probably has the power to help with the Five of Pentacles energy showing there. Because Five of Pentacles for me on this card is all about giving financial help. So you've got somebody around you who can help financially here. Ace of Wands energy showing here. And I think that this person can help you restore the passion with the Temperance, because Temperance is all about the restoration as well of balance, and this is passion. So I feel that there is a magnetic person around you, a very powerful person around you showing here, who can help with the Five of Coins energy showing here, who can support and help to restore the passion back in the relationship. So for some of you guys, it may be a week, or the next few weeks, Aquarius, maybe a week where you want to get someone who can mediate, maybe somebody who you can talk to, that type of thing in that King of Wands energy showing there. The Seven of Swords, which is you, Aquarius. So running away from the house, showing here, Ace of Swords. No, I mean, I feel that certainly if there's been any lies, you're going to find the truth out. Right, I don't necessarily have to read this as you, even though it is your energy showing here on the card, Seven of Swords. I think this is Moon in Aquarius, actually. I feel that actually you're very close with this Seven of Swords to the truth, because that's you, all right? So I actually feel that you're very close to the truth here, Aquarius, showing up here. I feel that somebody's being reckless with money, perhaps. I think you're going to find out the truth. You're very close to the truth. It may be that somebody's being really foolish with money showing up here with the Fool and the Nine of Coins energy showing here. The Nine of Wands energy showing here. It feels like, because the Nine of Wands can also be the card that represents the cover-up. So it feels like some of you guys, it's saying on the reading that Aquarius, you're very close to the truth. Okay, and it feels like the truth is somebody who's been very reckless with money. It feels like with the Nine of Wands, they've been trying to cover it up, showing up here. All right, or they've been quite reckless with their assessment of the money, because he's doing a lot of writing on this card. So this could be somebody who's been kind of writing down the money and writing down, you know, doing the accounts and the taxes and stuff. And it may be that somebody has been quite reckless in terms of doing the taxes or doing the tax returns or something to do with, you know, the accounts in terms of money. And that might be, it's really interesting reading, because when I've been doing the 20 card readings, lots of different energies, sorry, I'm really quite warm, lots of different energies have been showing up for the various signs, just like different rows saying different things. But your reading seems to be like one whole reading about one matter, and it does feel to me that you're very close to the truth. And that truth is that you're going to find out somebody who's been reckless with how they've been dealing with the money, what they've been writing down. All right, it's not that they've lied about it, they've just not paid a great deal of attention to it. Because the fool is foolish, he's reckless, and this is money. So it looks like the household accounts as well. Somebody's been quite reckless in the way that they've been kind of writing down the household accounts, or what they've been, you know, the accounting and the taxes and things like that. So that might be what the argument's over. So I think for now, maybe in the next week, in the next couple of weeks, let's get this reading again. It might be that your relationship is going to come to boiling point with the Judgment energy, because it feels like that there is an argument, or there is a real kind of problem going on with the family finances. And maybe, you know, the Ten of Coins, even though the page is higher, this money within the family seems to be reducing with the page, and there seems to be some conflict around that. So it feels like your relationship is going to reach a little bit of a head there with this Judgment energy showing here. And I feel that whilst your relationship, Aquarius, is probably quite strong, I feel that there is a lack of connection concerning romance and love, due to probably the financial issues that are going on here. And I feel that some of you guys really need to be focusing on restoring balance to the situation, because I don't think it's because, I mean, some of you guys, your sex life might have been affected, that type of thing, because you've got the problems going on with finances, that type of thing. But I think that the universe is saying, well, now it's time, Aquarius, to try and restore some order with this Emperor energy showing here. There is somebody around you, a Magician and a King of Wands. This is somebody who might be a counselor, or this is somebody who, this is somebody who might work online, that type of thing. You've got a real expert here, okay? You've got a very magnetic, very powerful, very skilled individual here. It could be a very skilled entrepreneur, possibly, who can help you. Okay, maybe help you financially here, but this person can help you more than anything restore the passion possibly to the relationship here. All right, but it will come inadvertently through their help, through their helping you maybe with the financial situation, or sorting through the financial situation. I do feel though in this financial situation, Aquarius, that you're going to get very close in the next 2 to 3 weeks with that Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That being you, the Seven of Swords, and that being the truth, the Ace. I think you're going to come very close to learning the truth. And the truth might be that some of you guys have been arguing over the family finances seeming to dwindle with that Page of Coins energy showing here, or over somebody's lack of, because the Page of Pentacles isn't really clever when it comes to money. He's just learning about it, so he's kind of a bit naive. So it may be the arguments surrounding your relationship, Aquarius, are about somebody's naivety with that Page of Coins concerning the family finances. Or it might be the arguments are to do with having to pay certain things out of the family fund, out of the joint funds in the family, because this is joint funds, that type of thing. But it might be that if you found that money's dwindling, it may be that you get close to the truth in the next sort of 2 to 3 weeks or so. You find out that somebody's been quite reckless with the way that they've been accounting in terms of the money, that type of thing. So I think that really there's a situation going on here for some Aquariuses. I think it might be to do with cash. It might be to do with somebody who's been quite reckless with cash in the relationship. And it actually feels as well that this is not just affecting the cash flow in the relationship, it's affecting the relationship as well with that Lover's reverse and the Knight of Cups showing here. Okay, so even though you've got a strong relationship showing here, it may be also not only that there is a disconnection in terms of the romance, the love in the relationship. Somebody might have been going outside of the relationship, possibly with somebody else. Possibly. I'm not saying it is, but possibly. Lovers is reversed, and we do have that Knight of Cups there. But I do think mainly with the Emperor, it's a time to try and put things into balance. And the only way that you're going to be putting things into balance is by getting some form of help and support on this situation. Because it's time, I think, that some truth came through. I think somebody's been a little bit reckless with money here, and maybe the next 2 to 3 weeks is time to try and find out exactly what's gone on. I don't expect this reading to resonate with everyone. It is what it is. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for the reading for the week. Let's have a quick look at the advice. What is the advice that you have for Aquarius? This one wants to come out. It says, wait for winter. Oh, what's that all about? So it says, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Interesting. All right, that's the reading for the week. Take care. Bye-bye.